Welcome to a full day of quick and easy keto meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, drinks, plus I'm going to keep it around 25 net carbs for the day. That was the magic number for me when I started keto. My only focus was lose the weight fast, but don't feel deprived in the process. That was all the way back in 2019, the good old days before I had any health issues. More on that subject later during the snack and chats, along with a ton of other stuff I gotta catch you guys up on. And I also have some absolutely amazing news I can't wait to share. But first, I gotta go fix me some breakfast because I'm starving. Which reminds me, I need to get back to meal prepping because that makes my life so much easier. Here's my quick and easy, high-fat, low-carb meal. This is the Three Bridges Bacon and Cheese Egg Bites. This package contains 2, and all you gotta do is remove them and put them in the microwave for 60 seconds. When they were finished, I put some butter on top and let that melt. I sliced up half an avocado and added some Himalayan pink salt and tahini. And to drink, I'm starting the day off right by filling up the Stanley with ice water. Not gonna lie and tell you I'm thrilled about it. For some reason, I can't fall in love with drinking water. Today's breakfast had 5 net carbs. Rummaging around in the refrigerator this morning, looking for a quick breakfast, I happened to stumble across this, and it's been on my mind ever since. And you know how that goes. Hyperfixate on stuff. So while it is true that I have been cutting back on energy drinks significantly, trying to get that out of my system before starting the 10-day detox, I know it's not a good idea to have this hanging around the house during those 10 days. So I thought I'd go ahead and take one for the team and do a review. So what exactly am I talking about? Just Work cherry icy flavor for energy, endurance, and focus with 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and 0 calories. And it was $2.50. As far as nutritional information, everything is 0 except for sodium, and that's going to be 15 milligrams. Sweeteners that have been used are sucralose and Ace K. I usually do my reviews during the sip and chat or snack and chat, but I thought, since I've been cutting back on caffeine, probably not the best idea to drink 200 milligrams of it at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So that's why we're doing it early. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and crack that open and give it a sniff. Oh, it smells really good, and it does have a color to it, a light pink color. But the real test is, how does it taste? Because you know I've not had much luck when it comes to energy drinks lately. Bottoms up. Oh. Okay, that's making my eyes water. Oh, wow, that tastes absolutely amazing. I'm gonna take one more sip just to make sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's tart. It's one of those pucker your mouth kind of drinks. So it does not remind me at all like a cherry icy, which is overly sweet, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while. I could get over that. The problem is it has a medicinal taste. It reminds me of the cherry flavor that they used to put in your liquid antibiotic when you were a kid. 100% this is a no for me. I'm not even going to try and finish it. I'm not even going to go put some Jordan's skinny syrups in it and try to change the flavor. This was $2.50 that I basically flushed down the drain. So I guess it wasn't meant for me to have an energy drink today. I needed the extra water and hydration anyways. Don't move a muscle. I'll be right back. Lunch is going to be pizza in a bowl. I'm using cottage cheese as my base, since cottage cheese is the new cauliflower in the keto world. I'm going to add a couple of spoonfuls of it to a bowl, and then I'm going to sprinkle in some of the Flavor God pizza seasoning. I like to use this instead of marinara sauce because marinara likes to spike my blood sugar. And by using Flavor God, it also keeps the carb count down. Then I added some mozzarella cheese and microwaved for 30 seconds. I gave that a quick mix. Now all you got to do is add your favorite toppings. I threw in some pepperoni, some cooked ground beef, and 2 slices of crumbled up bacon. Then back into the microwave for 30 seconds. Once it's done, give it a quick stir, and you're ready to eat. Lunch had 8 net carbs. To drink, I filled up my Stanley with some more ice water. I plan on having a little treat to drink during the snack and chat. Important info first. Let me tell you what I'm snacking on, what I'm having to drink, and the carb count. Into my snack drawer, which is always fully stocked thanks to KetoKrate. If you happen to miss the KetoKrate unboxing for the month of August, well, let me just tell you. Right now, they have a buy one, get one free deal. And if you use my link and discount at checkout, you're going to get an additional $10 off your first box. That'll be in the description box for you, and you can cancel at any time. I decided to have a pack of the Crazy Go Nuts sweet and spicy walnuts. And sticking with the spicy theme, I'm going to have one of the Rome jalapeno beef sticks. I typically save these for Chris, but this jalapeno flavor has been calling my name. And to drink, I'm having an unsweetened tea from McDonald's with 2 to 3 packets of Truvia. My snack for today has a whopping 4 net carbs. I've lost my list. Crap. Hold on a second. The reason I needed my list is because it's been ages since I've done a what I ate in a day video, so we got a lot to catch up on. Truthfully, I probably won't be able to get to everything on the list, or this video would be 45 minutes long. I'm gonna start out with the cutest first. I don't think I had a chance to tell you all, but guess what? We had twins. We got some baby deer in the backyard. They do have names. One's Freddie, the other's Elton, and that's because they know how to put on a show. So let's talk about that good news I mentioned this morning. It does pertain to Chris and this. The Blood Sugar Solution 10-Day Detox Diet by Dr. Mark Hyman. In past videos, I discussed in great detail why he wanted to give it a shot. If you happen to miss any of those videos, I'm going to link one up in the cards for you and down in the description box, because in today's chat, I'm just going to do the whole long story short and give you the bullet points, the cliff notes. So what it all basically comes down to is Chris has metabolic syndrome, along with a ton of other health issues that no doctors ever addressed. And I'm talking about cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, and on and on and on. For as long as I can remember, Chris has been dealing with high blood pressure. He's even been on medication, somewhere between 5 and 10 years. It didn't touch it. Never once did it bring it down. Before starting the detox, he was 150-ish, over 95. I am thrilled to report that 21 days after starting the detox, on July 23rd, I got this picture from Chris showing a normal blood pressure. And he says he plans to stay on it till lab work shows he's reversed all of his conditions. I'm impressed. Not only with his results, but also his determination. Chris posts daily on the Facebook group. Feel free to join him there. It'll be linked in the description box, along with the book, in case you want to order. For those of you that have been waiting on me to start the detox, I want to apologize for dragging my feet. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, because that's the way I whack and wheel. That's the way I roll. I just tell it like it is. I've been coming up with excuses, legit or not, one after another. I'm trying to come to terms with 2 very hard truths. 1, I'm addicted to food. And 2, I'm scared. Allow me to explain just a little. So when it comes to the addiction to food, when you tell me I can't have something, I hyperfixate on it. I don't like the thought of even eliminating saying, no, I cannot have something, even for 10 days. Who am I kidding? Not even for 1 day. As for being scared, that goes a little deeper. It's a little more psychological. It's been a difficult 3 years trying to come to terms with a type 1 diabetes diagnosis and other autoimmune diseases. Having your life do a 180 to the point where you're unrecognizable to your family. Not physically, but mentally, I am not the same person. I don't even have the same personality. What I'm trying to say is I've struggled a lot. My list of symptoms feels like it's a mile long, and I'm not afraid to try something new. So when something doesn't work, I'll go to the next thing and the next thing, and I'll keep researching till I find the next thing. So when I heard Dr. Hyman say that if you follow the detox, you can expect about a 70% reduction in symptoms from all diseases, I was like, okay, I'm in. Then that little voice in my head started talking, and it was saying, oh, it ain't gonna work for you. Nothing's gonna work for you. This is your life now. You'll never feel like your old self again. You'll never be cured. And I don't think that the detox is gonna cure my type 1 diabetes, but I would at least like some of these symptoms, like the brain fog, fatigue, chronic pain, inflammation, stiffness, to subside. Reading it, watching videos gave me hope for about 5 seconds. And like I said, here came that negative voice in my head. You'd think, after seeing Chris's results, that it would give me the nudge that I needed, but it didn't. Anyways, that's my current predicament. If you got any advice, suggestions, or know how I can work past it, let me know. All I ask is that you're nice about it, because I'm fragile. That was not everything on my list. I still have about 5 more things, but now I feel exhausted. Therapy. This was therapy for me, so thank you. I'll be back. You know how this works when anything important happens. I eat or drink or remember something. Dinner is going to be some leftovers. Definitely not an authentic recipe. I'm calling it Lazy Man's Jambalaya, and I'm the lazy man in this story. I used 4 of the Gilbert's chicken sausages. I sliced them up and browned them in a pan. While those were cooking, I threw a bag of riced cauliflower in the microwave. When it was done, I added it to the pan with the sausages, along with some minced garlic, half can of Rotel, and some Flavor God Cajun Lovers seasoning. I let that simmer till there was no liquid left. It was that easy. And to drink, well, you already know how this goes. I'm trying to set this routine of getting in water, and that's pretty much it. This evening's dinner had 8 net carbs. Here's your monthly reminder that we have a discount code for Flavor God seasonings. All you have to do is add Kristi Davis at checkout, and it's going to take a percentage off. And I'm pretty sure they're still doing their $5 Tuesdays. Now, let's go over those grand totals for the day. I ended up with 25 net carbs. When I was in weight loss mode, I never counted total carbs. Keeping it at 25 net carbs or less a day is what helped me lose the weight really fast. Now, do you have a magic number? If so, let us know what it is in the comments. Okay, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out, and if you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you over here as a part of my YouTube family. Make sure you hit that notification bell so when I do upload, you'll be alerted. I'm gonna run, but I'll see you next time. And remember, you've got this.